Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, all. Good morning, audience. Today we are going to learn about algorithm. So, algorithm is a word comes from the name of well-known Arabic book writer, namely is Abu Ja'far Muhammad Musa al-Khwarizm, a Persian scientist. So the change in words from algorithm to algorithm occurs because the word algorithm is often confused with arithmetic. So algorithm is a logic, methods and stage of a systematic sequence used to solve a problem. The algorithm can also be interpreted as a sequence of steps systematically and logic. In its development, the algorithm is widely used in field of computer. Especially the notion of an algorithm is a specific method that is appropriate and consists of series of steps that are structured and mathematically written, which will be done to solve a problem with help a computer. So based on this definition, it can be said that an algorithm is a step in solving a problem that produces a solution in the form of a computer program. But it's important to know that an algorithm it is not dependent on particular program language, meaning that an algorithm must be able to be realized by any computer programming language. So the algorithm can be present in two forms, namely in the form of writing or language and in the form of image. Presentation of the algorithm in written form must use language that can be understood by human presenting the step of the algorithm. Presentation of the algorithm in the written form can also be done using sequence. And algorithm and programming are something different. So algorithm and programming it is something different. Both are often considered the same. Learning programming algorithm will make you able to know the definition and differently the two terms. So you will also know the programming language is a sequence of logical steps to solve problem that's arranged logical systematically. So the character of algorithm it is five character. One is input, so processing, output, so clearly instruction and result. This is a five characteristic of algorithm. So regarding the origin of the word algorithm itself, it's not something important in the discussion in the programming language. And every step in this algorithm must be logical and clear. What is meant clearly it is to have a value of true or false, and has no value in the middle. The algorithm is also closely related to step by step in doing work. You will see the process of work. An algorithm must be effective and efficient. Each step should be simple so that it can be done in a reasonable amount of time. An algorithm is said to be effective if the algorithm can produce a solution in accordance with the problem being solved. In other words, an algorithm must be efficient. So, algorithms written in computer language are called programs. So, when the algorithm written in computer language, so we call it programs. The computer language used to write programs is called programming language. People who make computer program are called a programmer. And the activity of design and writing program is called programming. And there is an activity of writing program called coding. So, like I said, an algorithm is said to be efficient in the processing time of the algorithm is relative shorter and use less memory. In several other sources, there are additional features of the algorithm. An algorithm must be structured. Sequence of steps used must be arranged in such a way that the computation process is not convoluted, so that the processing time will be relatively shorter. This will show that the part of the process can be distinguished clearly. Input, process, output parts. It's making it easy for us to recheck. An algorithm must produce output that is effective in a relatively short time and use relatively little memory. That means efficient, with finite steps and the process and in either a solution or no solution, while the nature of an algorithm does not use symbol or syntax from a particular programming language, does not depend on a particular programming language. The notation can be used for any language. The algorithm can be used to represent a sequence of even in a logical manner, and can be applied to all everyday occurrence. An algorithm is an effective method that is expressed as infinite series. Algorithms are also a collection of commands to solve a problem. These commands can be translated in a stage from start to finish.